Driver's side's torn down. Ooh, passenger side's torn down. Driver's side hub's going back on. Driver's side rear cotter pin is verified. And driver's side front cotter pin is verified. Passenger side rear cotter pin is verified. Passenger side front cotter pin is verified. We need a dust cap pounder, 579-1411. Brakesfortrailers.com. Code Allred5, get you 5% off. Onto the wiring. I'm gonna cut this off, put a 7-way loom on here, make it overall cleaner for them. That way they're not dragging this all the time. This thing's nasty, you can hear it. I'm gonna put a new grommet inside this. Wires have butt connectors on the end of them. I'm gonna feed this down through here. Wires stripped, wires are exposed. I got shrink wrap butt connectors on here, and I'll put a bigger piece of shrink wrap over the top of everything. I'm gonna throw a 7-way plug on the front and then test lights. Everything is shrink wrap, wiring's protected. Pull it straight, make sure there's enough distance for the truck. Should be long enough for any truck that hauls it. Let's go right there. Always remember to put the housing on before you put the terminals on. Only 4 wires are being used: green, brown, yellow, and white. Eyelets on the end of the wires that I'm using. White to white, white is ground, yellow to red, yellow is left turn, brown to green, brown is marker lights on the trailer, and green to brown, green is right turn. IPA Tools 4105 is plugged in. Everything that is blinking is not needed on the trailer. There's no reverse lights, there's no 12-volt battery to charge, and there's no electric brakes on this trailer. Tail tag is getting good connection, right, left turn, and brakes are getting good connection. Let's double check. Marker lights are on, left turn is on and working. Marker lights are good on passenger side, right turn is on and working. All lights and wiring work. And torque and lug nuts. All lug nuts torqued. Let's do the rundown on this. New 7-way plug, new 7-way loom. Everything is shrunk wrap, everything is clean. It is long enough for his truck. His safety chains are in good condition. They're not ground down. A little bit of surface rust, but nothing crazy. When I did my initial check, I totally missed the jack wheel. So I'll make sure I have one on my truck. I'll swing through, put a new one on for him, no cost. I totally spaced it. All lights and wiring work. Axles do not have brakes on them, but they have new bearings, new seals, new grease. They're all serviced up. Shackle links are good, equalizers are good, and lug nuts are torqued. This job's done. I'm on to the next.